feel like there's something about like wanting to collaborate, wanting to work together. But also with that Spirit of Wands, it's like new adventures, a new like start or something like that too, or to bring a spark back within a situation. Because we do have the Dawn of Cups in the reverse. And the Dawn of Cups is actually the Page of Cups. It could feel like something is like someone that you have to, like, you walk around eggshells with. I'm getting their responses are kind of getting old. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be as nice as possible here because I'm not seeing too much bad here, but let's see. Okay. We have death in their energy. Ooh, it looks like something is closing out. Okay. There's that page again. More pages. Attention. Okay. I'm going to get straight into clarifications. Now, in their thinking, they have the world. We do have messages coming through. Someone's curious, wanting more information. The challenge is communication, though. The challenge is moving forward. Okay. Eight of Wands. Let's get right into it. It feels like this person may be distracted, or there's like a distraction. Feeling burnt out. There's a lot of hesitance when communicating for some. Okay, this is you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Empress. It feels like there's somebody emotionally unavailable that you may be in connection with, okay? Someone that is very withdrawn. Could be a bit manipulative too, but there is avoidance coming in here about the connection. Also, we have this beautiful Empress. Now, first of all, the Empress is coming in the reading. The first thing I got when I saw this was we have an emotional available energy who wants more from you. Interesting. And there is some type of like, it's like a bad situation here. Could be financial too. Financial issues. There's arguments or some challenges here. Competition even. When it comes to finances or a lot. Remember, the Empress is more like a mother too. Okay, motherly. The Emperor. Okay. Let's see. Let me get the challenge here for you. Oh, we have that King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The challenge. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. What happened in the past? Like fights, arguments, something. Going back and forth with their choices. Moving on. Trying to recover, trying to find peace. It's like during this like time of sadness, it's like trying to make decisions here, weighing up the options in the past. Now, let's get into this person's thinking. We have beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy. And a death card. big changes. Time to move on. Someone's closing out this chapter. Someone's ending a competition. So it doesn't have to be. Look it. I don't like saying third parties all the time, but sometimes there are people who are dealing with energies who are cheating and lying. It's not going to resonate with everyone though. But I'm getting a couple things, okay? So it's like this person is closing out a distraction. Maybe someone from work, okay? I don't know who this is. There could be somebody here. Then we have the Hermit, which is more of their actions. They're isolating, they're withdrawing, and they're feeling stuck, but they're repeating past mistakes. So they're not really learning from their mistakes, even though they know they should end something. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. Because there is competition here. There is them being lack at home with, not showing emotion, withdrawing, putting everything on you in some way or on somebody. There is a betrayal. That's the challenge. There's no really news about this as of yet. For some, yes, maybe a lot going on or something that happened in the past. But also what I'm getting too is that this person has unresolved issues. Is trying to close out the cycle in some way in their mind. Okay, they're trying to close out the cycle. And I feel because something has to do with rejection or loneliness or antisocial. Exhaustion, giving up, overwhelmed, weak boundaries. Okay, so this person has their own stuff that they're going through. There is some disconnect, but things are going to be rebuilt. Now, it looks like somebody here, maybe an outsider, maybe revealing something. Okay, you may be finding out something about somebody, because there is secrets being revealed and truth being exposed in the near future about this energy, about this situation. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have the Devil. So this actually could be really anything. It doesn't have to. Devil is unhealthy attachment, something that somebody did and then regretted doing and never did it again. Something that was instant gratification. Short term. It was a very short term situation from what I'm getting to, but it was somebody had to break free very quickly. But the Devil is being tempted. It's temptation that grabs somebody in. Toxic energies. Okay, lust, even greed, or also could be abuse, emotional. But the thing is there's something attached to this Devil. Okay. It's going to be revealed. It's so interesting to see the challenge coming up in the outcome. There's delays because there's resistance to change. There's problems ahead. So basically, this is what this is. Whatever is going to be revealed to you, I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but this is what mostly with tarot, things have already happened. Okay, this is more of a confirmation, or you're needing clarity on about the situation. Okay, so there is just a thing about something slowly revealing itself. Maybe throughout the years, or you saw something there, here and there, and now it's slowly revealing itself. Because the challenge is happiness. The challenge is the Ten of Cups. And to recover from something that may have happened already that felt like a stab in the back. Okay? There's a distance. I felt like you too, if this was a cheating situation, I really felt that you really tried everything. Maybe you didn't even think about that there was anybody else. You're just blaming yourself for or taking full accountability of yourself and blaming yourself for why this person withdrew, but the whole time there's other things going on. I want you to be part of my life. Yeah, that's why I feel like this, whatever happened, was short term. Or maybe it happened more than once for some, but it just shows, like, they didn't want anybody else. They only want you, but they got tempted. That's what this feels like. But how could you forgive, like, not forgive, sorry, but you just kind of, like, look at yourself and where you were in these positions prior. While they were doing this, say if there is a third party and they were doing this, you could go back to that memory, which I feel a lot of you guys are going, and go, wow, you treated me like, it all makes sense why you treated me like this that day. Because you were doing this. Oh, it makes sense why you stood late. It made sense that you know, it's such a big betrayal of some sort. Like, they can't just tell you because you felt it, the sneakiness all along, but now it makes sense. But you didn't think to question it because you were the committed one. You know, you didn't want to, you know, like, you didn't think that person would do that to you. But still, it's like, that's odd, but let's move forward. You know, like, that's odd they did that, but okay, whatever. You know, and kind of brushed it off because you don't want to go there with your connection. And, like, there may have been a chance that nothing happened, so it didn't, like, make you spiral. Now, it's like some of you guys are spiraling, for sure. Like, oh, man, this makes sense. But there was, like, really no reason not to trust somebody for some of you guys. Like, you know, this person really does regret being dishonest. They do. They want that equal give and take. They do not want to ruin this connection. I do see by lying, I ripped this apart. I wish this never happened. And I never felt a passion this intense. I didn't act when I should have, missed opportunity. And then they want to do that equal give and take. They want to commit to you here. So I think that's where everything is like, wow, what do I do? You know? And I feel like that's why there's delays. Like, there's no decisions being made for some of you guys. What I'm seeing here in this reading, others of you, it's just like, it's like you still in this limbo or trying to figure it out. But it's very difficult. You know? When someone you feel betrayed you, not just with them cheating, but other ways. Through my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So,